Normally, I boy Hank with another song appreciation polls. The last of tonight, it is Prom Queen by Lil Wayne. Why Lil Wayne? I didn't know nothing about Lil Wayne. I was a big fan of Eminem, but I knew nothing. For me, growing up, I didn't. I'm the kind of guy who needs a couple songs to listen. Eminem was a fucking prolific artist. He had so many songs that I love. Eminem was the kind of guy I could listen to for days. And there's so many albums that it didn't matter how much I listened to the song. It's always the next one. Then I had 50 Cent, right? They were best friends. So if he was best friend with Eminem, if Eminem respected the music he does, then I probably should respect the music he does too, right? And Prom Queen was the very first song I sent to Lil Wayne, a guy I didn't know, but I knew he was part of the game, right? Right? I heard him in Bedrock, but again, the first song that I was only him was Prom Queen, and it's kind of crazy because Prom Queen did remind me of, in the most fucked up of ways, reminded me of Skater Boy from Avril Lavigne, and basically, so the song is about this guy, right? Who wants to date the prom queen, and he was a good guy, and she didn't care about him, and she thought he was like this loser guy, right? And to me, this is fucking amazing because um, I was in love with a song that was I was in love with a song that was fuck. This is bringing emotion. It's Kidder Boy, you know, and this was a version of the guy. We had a Real Lavigne version of the girl, but this was the version of the guy, and it was how he loved her, and how he was a good guy, and how she wouldn't look his way, right? And it was this guy who he did want her, but he couldn't get her, and now he's like, "Yo, you fucked up. You're." And it's crazy how similar it is. Like, if you listen to the second verse, it talks about how she has a kid, and bro, our friend has to take it to his show, you know? And that's what Avril Lavigne said. So it's so similar. And the guy, he was a good guy. Lil Wayne was a good person. And then she had everything, right? She was a prom queen. She could have gotten everything. Then he became super successful. And it's almost as a look at me now. You didn't look at me back then. I loved you. You didn't look at me, but look at me now. I'm worth something. You're not worth anything. So it's kind of like a petty song. It's a petty song, but it's a worth it song because again, you want to prone a world where people look at you for more than what you look like. They want to look at you for what you represent, for who you are, right? And this is the beauty of it. This is the beauty of the exact song is about a guy who is somehow made it, and he thought he needs a prom queen, but he didn't need her. He would have loved to have the prom queen, but he didn't have her. And the fact that it's kind of crazy because you got this guy in the first verse who's obsessed with this girl, right? And in the second verse, this girl, she understood that he's was obsessed with her and she's trying to get him back. So it's more about a fuck about her trying to get him back. But it still feels sad because it does feel like a bit petty. But again, it's Lil Wayne saying it does feel like Lil Wayne is trying to say like, yo, don't judge by the look, because look at me. I wanted this girl, she didn't give me a chance. Look at me now. I'm fucking on top of the world, right? So it's an amazing song. It gave me a strong Skater Boy vibe, and because I love Skater Girl, of course, when I listened to this song, and I was seeing the resemblance, I was like, holy shit, this is a good song, you know. So there you go. As always, I love you guys. Peace.